Hello everyone and welcome to HR Quest. My name is Kaushik. In this video, I'm going to share with you one important question that you may come across at the time of any interview. Question like, could you please introduce yourself or tell me something about yourself? Well, in our parlance, we call it an open-ended question. And the problem with this question is, as it sounds very simple, but it is not. The problem is you really don't have any idea what all things are to be spoken, for how long it is to be spoken, and at the same time what all informations are to be given away at the beginning of your interview. And that's why a lot of people end up speaking all things which are absolutely immaterial to the job requirement or the kind of job offering which is there in hand. So you don't ever get confused with this anymore after watching this video, as I'm going to tell you the secret behind answering this question. And when you answer, you need to only have certain points in mind, points which could result into a huge structuring of thought for you. And when you follow that structure, you will find automatically that your brain and your tongue would coordinate, and automatically you will give the best of the answers. So to answer this question effectively, you need to consider these many points. First is all about, you start speaking about your ideologies, your value system, or what you really believe in. If you can narrate few lines considering all these three aspects, then you are setting a very good tone for yourself before you move on with this particular answer. Second, you should ideally talk about your key skills or core competencies which is in connection or relation to the job that you are applying for. This will help the employer to understand that what are your strengths and why they should start considering your candidature, since you are presenting your strengths by talking about your key skills and core competencies. Third, you can heavily focus on your work profile or your job experience or your experiences over a period of time that you have had with organizations of repute, and which expertise you have got in a particular area of management, or in short it could be the domain expertise. So when you are talking about your expertise and you are briefing them by giving some example that how well you have gained the momentum during the job, how well you have gained those business acumen, and then you can give a bit of example as well to substantiate your point. And this is what exactly would enable you to substantiate your point that yes, you are the person for the job. But when you speak about even about your job profile and your achievements, just see to it that it should reflect your expertise with the current job as well, and it should give a strong statement to the prospective employer that whatever you have done in the past can be used also in the present, and those things could be your expertise for the job which is there in hand as an offering. Next, you can cover about a bit about your educational background, where you can talk about your area of specialization and how do you think your theoretical aspect has brought huge orientation towards your application aspect as well. So it is basically not only giving information but also to substantiate that how your experience has resulted into a kind of lifetime learning. The next point you can consider while answering this question is all about some other technical expertise or some general management expertise that you have been able to gain by attending workshops, then doing some desk project or working on some light projects and so on and so forth. That would substantiate again some points that yes, whatever job you have come for, you have really got the best of the exposure and you are ready to take up this particular job, and then really you will be able to make sense to the company and the profile. And last but not the least, you can consider all these points together and then can further summarize by giving and making a strong statement by focusing more on your skills, your attitude and your aptitude, that what makes you and why do you feel that you are the right candidate for the job. So if you follow this particular structure and if you consider all these points suggested by me while answering to this question, you would find yourself in a very comfortable position, and in short you have spoken everything about yourself as an individual. And in the end, once you have spoken about this particular question, then you can say in this manner, so this is all about me, is there anything else you would like to know? So this is the way you can end handling this particular question. To know more about how effectively you can practice this question and you can get the momentum, please do visit www.hrquest.com.